Good evening, welcome to Live Sea Fishing UK, live from the famous Gynn wall, or Grim wall as some people call it, depending on how the session's gone. What a lovely evening. Absolutely stunning. The tide just hit the wall. I've had to be in about 5 minutes or so. No fish as of yet, but I'm hopeful. I've got our Paul over there with his 15 rods out. I've got 3 out tonight, 1 downside for us all, and 2 out targeting bass or hound or whatever. Yeah, I've not been out for a few weeks, so yeah. Yep, definitely make the most of it. It's the first time I'm actually using my my new phone as well, so I'll see how the battery life lasts with that. So that's at, in fact, 1 second, 2 off, location off, just turn a few things. It sucks when that happens, getting cancellations, but would you rather it went ahead? I've been on a few boat trips where it should have been cancelled and they've just gone for the money, and yeah, it was pretty damn lumpy and end up breaking things, not bodily parts but equipment anyway. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, we've been out with a few times with a really good skipper who he said to us, you know, do we want to go? He said it'll be a bit choppy on the way out, but it'll calm. Once we're through that, you know, we're off to the wrecks, and it'll be all right for the rest of the day. And true to form, we had a belting day, but we just had to go for about half an hour of not very pleasant weather. Hey Curtis, yeah, you're blankety blank at home, weren't you? Yeah, why not? Whereabouts are you from? All fishing with Paul? All right, Dorset. Yeah, I was born down Bournemouth, but came up this way when I wasn't very old. I actually had a trip down Bournemouth with work last year. Took some gear with me, and I didn't do particularly well, but it was great because I hadn't been down to Bournemouth for 20 odd years. But it was really nice. So I didn't catch many fish, but it was a good experience anyway. Good memories. Yeah, puds. Nice one, cheers. Yeah, I fished. Where did I go first? First I went to Chesil Beach, Blankler, the beach of broken dreams. Then I went to Southbourne. I think I blanked there as well. Where else did I go? Trying to think. It was like a year, well, nearly a year ago anyway. Oh yeah, that was right. I went to Sandbanks, fished the beach there, but it was like really proper weedy. I did catch two really small schoolie bass, which was pretty cool. I don't really catch many bass, and then I give up with the weed situation round there, and I went into Poole Harbour, Blankler, and where else did I go? On the last day when I was working down there. I'd finished early for the day, I think it was a Sunday, and I went on to Boscombe Pier. So I didn't have any decent bait at all. So that's why I'm blaming for the blank in that situation. But yeah, not many fish were caught, but it was good. I did quite a lot of mileage and stuff. But like I said, what was I going to do? Just sit at a hotel all night? Yeah, will do. Will do. I mean, I think it fished pretty hard over them couple of days that I was there. Anyway, I don't think there was much coming out. But yeah, it was a good experience anyway. Literally Sandbanks, cast in within 5 minutes. I had a fish on, probably about 6 or 8 inch bass. And literally just shed loads of green bloody weed, heavy stuff as well, and the rods that I had weren't very robust, so I thought, well, I ended up snapping a rod at this rate. No, you definitely weren't there. It was I think it was September. I think it's just when they just started catching squid. So like I said, I was hoping. I think I had some really bad snotty lug, and ragworm had like disintegrated into pretty much nothing. But there was a couple of small-eyed rays, I think, came off there. Was it small-eyed? Or I can't remember. It was either small-eyed or a blonde. It was only small, but yeah, I was wishing I'd caught that. Yeah, it's absolutely like a mill pond tonight. Nice. I think it was a small-eyed. Like I said, it was only like a little teabag one, but I'd have given my left nut for a fish off that pier. There was a guy who, if you go on the regular, there's a guy who moved down from Newcastle Way, a Geordie guy. He lives local. I was fishing next to him. So he had people, you know, I think they were jigging lures down at pier. And then there was this other chap who turned up after I turned up, and like I said, he was casting he was on the right hand side of the pier, I think, in the top right hand corner, and yeah, I think he had a couple of small eyes whilst I was there. I was cussing him. The guy turns up, but he bags a couple of rays whilst I've been there for a bloody hour. So yeah, at least they didn't pay anyway. Yeah, I was doing all sorts. I was doing work all near Southampton, and I can't remember where else, but I was in Southampton quite a lot. I was thinking about fishing around there, to be honest, but I thought I'd just stay local to the hotel. Yeah, it's brilliant. I would have loved to have had a go at squid fishing, but all I had was my continental rods. No lures with me. It's a good thing when you get squid. It doesn't cost you much to get it. Probably does in lost lures, like, but or whatever. But yeah. Quite a lot of foreign guys on the well, they're probably born in the UK maybe, but had foreign Eastern European accent anyway. So I call them foreigners just for argument's sake. But spoke good English. But yeah, there's plenty of foreigners on when it came time to for the squid. So, what time are we on now? 5 to 10. So I've got 2 hours. What time is that? 5 to 10, yeah. 2 hours 15 until high water. So I'll fish in the same place as we did last time, just due to the fact that it's easier. It's easier to land fish here. On the bit further up, there's a ledge at the bottom, whereas here it's straight down, just like off Liverpool. So it's easier to net fish. We had a bit of an issue netting a hound. I think it was last year. It got stuck on the ledge after my hook snapped, I think it was, and yeah. So I got it back, but we got it in, but it was very distressed, to say the least. In fact, that's a good point. I need to set that up. Right, T-shirt. Here, fishy. So as usual, our Paul's fishing next to me, 15 rods. So we always have a little bit of a friendly competition. No money involved, just bragging rights. So he often keeps tally of who's caught what, how many we've caught of something. So I think I'm in the lead for hounds at the moment, but he's not far behind. Although I'm saying that I've had more sessions from. So, God's sake. Do not ever buy a Tronix Pro bloody folding landing net. Absolute crap, these hinges. Might just keep the bloody thing erect, shall we say. Come on. Or I might just give it a bit of a lube. Innuendos tonight. There we go. So yeah, look at the probably can't see that. Bloody corrosion. To be fair though, I do not rinse it ever, so I probably part my own fault. The net is all set up. And also we've got a bit of light. Here's that. Oh yeah, mix it. Just a minute. Oh, there's a little one. There you go, there's Blackpool Pier and Blackpool Tower in distance. There's my third rod out, just outside for if there's any soil knocking about. But yeah, bottom burp time. In fact, I need to set this. I don't usually sit down when I'm fishing. I don't like it. But the back has been killing me, all bleeding dirt. So, so yeah, I'm sitting down whilst it's quiet. So, what I might do, put this down for a minute, so I can still chat to you guys and girls. There we go. And then relax. Whew. Excellent. I've never fished down Cornwall before. I've heard it's unbelievable fishing, but again, you can go there with high hopes and and blank. So when I went to Chesil, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna catch an undulate or whatever else. Well, I ended up bloody blanking, but it was an experience anyway. It was a good experience. That shingle bloody wrecked me big time. Just showed how unfit I actually am. Oh, that's better. I stood up at bloody workout, sodding day. So we have got my Any Fish Anywhere GB FS Pro Mark II. That's the lower rod that you can see. That has got a spring-loaded pulley, spring-loaded pennel rig. That's the one. And my other one is my Article Gladius 14-foot continental style rod, which is quite a pokey continental rod, built specifically for the UK. And that has got a short pulley dropper on it. And my other rod, which has been loaned by our Paul, because I bloody forgot my my other rod. That's just down the side with a 2-hook flapper on it. So one has got a frozen peeler crab on it. I was hoping that there might be a bass knocking about, because they've been hammering them out here recently, and I've not caught a bass in since September last year when I went to Sandbanks. so I would really like to catch one. So smooth element will do. And the other one is, it's got a prawn on it. Standard 6-ounce leads. Don't really need that today, to be honest. It's not a massive tide and there's not a lot of swell and pull in the tide. I probably could get away with 5, but Paul's probably using plain leads. It's not a bad idea, especially when we've got all this room to play with. In fact, on my 2-week flapper rod, I may even put a pyramid lead on. It would have been ideal on my boat today, but I was working, so I couldn't get the time off, which is always the case, isn't it? I do have a wrecking trip booked for next week, next Wednesday, I think. No, Thursday, sorry, that's the one, Thursday. Hey Philip, you alright, pal? Nice to see you on. So yeah, I've got a wrecking trip booked for next week. So that's my first boat trip of the year. I probably should have had 2 in the bag by now, but a friend who I go with, his wife's had a few issues, so a few ailments. So yeah, unfortunately we've had to cancel them. Yeah, I think I went to Abbotsbury, went to the car park, went up over the on the decking, turned left, walked about 20 yards, nearly died, and then like, right, I'm fishing here. The drag was just going down a little bit. No bites. I know I have got a bit of weed on one of them. I can see it at the water's edge. But, yeah, I've not been out fishing at all since, I'd probably say about a good 2.5 weeks maybe. Last time I went fishing was fished at Marine Beach at Fleetwood. Absolutely gorgeous day, lovely day. But didn't blank anyway. Yeah, it's another place where I've never really fished. Well, probably not fished there for a long time. And like I said, a few bass come out of there quite regular. So. Looks good here, Philip. Just I've also got out my Rapala weighing sling as well, which is probably quite a bad omen for me. Because every time I've got the sling out, I've never caught anything decent, or not caught any hounds what I'd use on them. There's been a few soak pups being caught, so I'm thinking if there's baby taupe about, mummy taupe will be about. Have you got your glasses on, Philip? So yeah, if there's mummy taupe about, thinking about maybe banging a taupe bait out after, even though we've not got no mackerel. We've got some whole, probably cringy bloody saying this, but we've got some whole sardines, and big beastie ones, so they might do. Let's see. Oh, it's a lovely evening. Well, thanks for watching anyway. Give it a couple more minutes and I'll bring one of them rods in. When you can sit down like this, with a view like this, there's nothing better, is there? There's quite a few on, Philip. I'd probably say. Let's have a look. Actually, there's a bit of space, but we've not gone further than the go-kart track, so I can't see how full it is up there. But yeah, the wall this time of year it's always quite busy, especially if there's a few bass or hounds being caught. All right, how did they do? Was there much caught? I mean, to be honest, I'd probably say it's always better fishing in dark than it is day, especially on here. Well, that's no bleeding good, is it? You should be checking reports and telling me all the details. All right.
Right, lads. How's it going?
It's quiet.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Not caught many.
No, nothing yet. The tide's only just hit the wall not too long ago, so.
Hopefully it gets better for you, lad.
Oh, it will do.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Cheers. I'm confident. Can't remember the last time I blanked on here, to be honest. A couple of years back. There was one time I was fishing here and it was so hard fishing. I think me and our Paul, I think we was overjoyed when we caught a bloody weaver. And I think they were the only fish of the night. Oh, you right, Puds? I thought you was already on. Or is that Peter? I might have been getting confused. Oh, gotcha, yeah. He must have changed his YouTube name then. I think it just said Chuckle 2. I wasn't sure who it was. Oh, no action yet. All quiet on the northwestern front. Might be in a win with a chance of some rays tonight as well. No fish yet. A bit quiet. Still a bit early yet, but someone had an early hound this morning, I think. Quite early in the tide. Oh, nice. It's not fishing its arse off then, is it? But yeah, we'll see. When you going out on the boat then, Philip? You decided yet? They've started catching mackerel up at Whitby as well on the 3-hour trips. Oh, God. Just set a date and just go. Although on saying that, you'll set a date and it'll end up getting blown off or something. I have not missed much, all fishing with Paul. I should get plenty of mackerel, mate. Plenty of mackerel. Oh, my back's had a nice rest now. Ah, cod and pollock, yeah. Well, you'll need the mackerel really to get the cod anyway, and the ling as well, the dingalings. You ever go shore fishing, Philip? I can't remember. Let's see which bloody rod's clicking. Fish on. It's the other rod that's clicking away. head torch on. Hey mate, yeah. You what? Two? Oh, good ones. Oh, I've had nothing so far. Should just probably just stick the camera on you then. Da, 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 da. You what? Oh, dogfish. Go. Sit back and relax.
Caught up, well.
No, not yet.
Good luck, love.
Cheers.
Caught up, acceptable.
No. Camera's absolutely peppered.
Great. Paul's got just had a little taupe. God, bloody piss heads. Just keep my eye on them, because you never know, they might end up bloody robbing him. Although he's got his, he can look after himself. Got a flick stick, baton. Make sure they don't bleeding pickpocket him. So. Right. Yeah, not bad. Expecting anything really. We'll see. So I've just got to keep my eye on our Paul. Drunk pissheads. Be right back. bloody tiddler bashing. I ain't got no bleeding squid. No. I'm alright. Not after tiddlers. Yeah, little top pup for Apple. Which means Mama Tope's knocking about. We had any bites, guys? Well, they usually come on feed about, well, I say usually, you know, I usually start getting bites and stuff, you know, an hour and a half before I water. What time am I now? Yeah, we're not after babies, are we? No, it's still pretty bloody light. Oops, epileptic fit. Yeah, we're going for bigger fish, we're not going for top pups. Well, on saying that, I have got my tooth flapper out here, what I've not checked up on. No, I've been monitoring. And that's what you need to keep strict. Bottom one, I don't know. Just suspect it's been flapping. That was a big off. He don't like disabled people, does he?
I don't know what it is about.
Let's see if I've got any charge on this. Oh, there we go. I dropped it somewhere. Dropped I knew I'd bloody find it as well. Right, okay. Drag set a bit. I think. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm just tightening bloody drag up and it's going again. No bite, alright. Put the tug on as well. Yeah, I won't be staying too much longer after high water, to be honest, because I've got work in the morning. So yeah, out the door 9 o'clock, which is not early, but it's early for me. Who have we got watching anyway? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't quite bloody. I must have missed that comment. Sarah, get the bruising. Get the kettle on. Oop, it's a bloody bat. We've got bats. There's bats knocking about. What? A bat. Yeah, night, Philip. Fingers crossed we get something. Can't be doing with blanking. The last blank was when I was live streaming with Alan next to me. He blanked and I blanked. I don't think I even had a bleeding bite. Cheers, Philip. I could just go to sleep here. Probably the same as you guys who are watching. No action yet. Come on. Just managed a couple of bottom burps, but they were muffled by my seat box. The awkward silence of not catching any fish. Do we getting on the Mersey really? Not on the Wirral side. Not been there for a good while. I might go there on Friday. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. I know it's a bit early for that, but time's getting on. So I suspect I'll be fishing till about 12:30, maybe 1, depending on how it is. Said hopefully get on for 2 and have some decent shut eye for work. Depends how desperate I am to catch a fish. Alright, cheetah, how's it going? I call him cheetah because he fishes the Blackpool pier, and I class pier fishing as cheating. Even though I've fished off a few piers, including that one in my time, but still, I've got what, 300 yards advantage, probably more than that. So blanking so far. I'm thinking, should I put a top rig out? So I've not got I've got a fillet of mackerel, or I've got these whole sardines, big ones. Well, there might be herring actually. The only problem is I'm not a brilliant caster, and I'll probably only get 50 yards, but yeah, that's when fishing off a pier for me would be good. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hello and welcome to Live Sea Blanking UK. I don't know why I do that voice every time, as if I'm introducing a film on a DVD or VHS, if anyone remembers them, or Betamax even. Let's get ready to catch fish. Oh, blank. How you doing anyway, Dids? You alright? Paul's only on the one fish, so there's not much about, to be honest. if it was hauling and I'm blanking, I'd be concerned. But I'm using frozen peeler, frozen prawn, and I've got a 2-hook flapper with a frozen lug for anything downside, sole, flounder, weaver. I must say this. You got another fish on? Bastard. You what? On squid again? You what? Alright. Yeah, Paul's just had another top pup. In a minute, I'm just gonna just pass him the camera. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Got the shine on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well done, lad.
Oh,
Ah. Oh, yeah.
Don't put lads.
try and get to a nice island.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice one, that.
Oh, that crab. No, prawn.
Oh, bloody hell.
Do us a favour. I think this other rod's going to be a bit of an issue in a minute. That's a nice, alright. Alright.
All of it there.
Also.
I said, I'll think it to myself anyway.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Not sure if it's wrapped around its tail or something. No, you have to get a picture of me because my phone's, well, if I get it in. It's going to be around that other bloody rod in a minute. Shit.
Walk it that way.
Well, I can't because my bloody tripod. Yeah. Alright, let's grab the
Yeah.
in rod.
Push it through.
This doesn't glass as you bloody landing it. There you go.
Okay, well, like it round that.
The only problem is, need bloody thingy.
We'll get that.
Alright, okay.
Walk it down the steps.
Get it down bloody step.
Steps are there, man.
Yeah, well. And that's easier.
I don't think so. Down in it. Steps, just that.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
When you run over.
Just a minute.
Alright.
Alright, you got it.
Yeah.
Right, you go, grab that. Oh, this is classed as you helping me, is it?
No, this is fucking cost of my fucking flesh.
Is it?
Over it now, Paul. It's going again.
Bugger off.
That's a line. It's on my fucking rod, this, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's on
Oh,
the
what
bloody...
happened?
It's on my ass, still bloody shot. Bring it in.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, shit, it's off.
Oh, come on!
It's about the heat.
Fucking hell!
Oh,
Oh,
fucking
gutted.
about.
Gutted, man. Gutted.
Fuck!
Was it? There's no... You only got a single leg, can't you?
Yeah, I got fucking...
Bad idea.
Ow! Hey, Nick, seriously. 1 second.
Hey, let go.
Hey! Fuck!
Why, I always have a penalty.
Yeah, well.
Get a circle out on it.
Fuck's
At
sake.
least.
Ah!
Frustrating that, lad.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I've lost a few like that. Wall.
Shit. Excuse my French, guys. Oh, God. Still blanking. I could fucking cry. Oh, God. Thing, motherfucker. Excuse my French again. Oh, God. That was a nice fish, that. Might have been a double. Oh my God. What an absolute bastard. Absolute bastard. Oh, God. Yeah. What an absolute bastard. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was potentially PB, that. Oh, God. I never like using pennels on with hounds, but yeah. What an absolute bastard. I blame him over there, faffing him out with bleeding net. Oh, God. Told you I was going for the bigger ones. None of this top pup business. Yeah, nice one as well. But let me just double check that. That was a stonking bite, that. Just came out of nowhere. Oh, God. It was literally next to it. Well, at least we had a bit of action anyway. First bite. Just go and put me. Yeah, back over here. Don't worry, guys, it's not a bite. Just me. Me net. Nets on the. Oh God. In a mood now. Flipping heck. Oh well, keeps you on your toes, doesn't it? That's 2 nice fish I've lost this year. At least my knot didn't snap. So I'm getting better. Yeah, it was literally just about ready to go into the net and bing! It's like, you son of a mother. What time is it now? So nearly, we've got an hour till high water. Alright, Jay. You just missed the action so far. You what? Well, I'm not helping you. Yeah, I just missed a knife. Well, not missed it. I had it at the wall and it pinged out. Really gutted. Potential PB hound. Yeah, our Paul said. Should have used the pennel. Probably should have done, to be honest, but. I'm really kicking myself. I really am. It was literally next to the net. I've never had a double that I've been able to weigh anyway. Yeah, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Do you use a pennel on your rigs, Jay, for hounds? I'm curious to know. Oh, right, so you use a dongle, not a pen, also, so you use a circle. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it was literally, I was just about to get it into goddamn net, and boom. But if you scroll back a little bit, which I think you can do on lives, yeah, you'll see the bite, and it took quite a bit of line as well. Now Paul's had a couple of taupe pups. Now don't forget, Jay, it's the time of year when you need to put your post on about these little taupe pups' chins. Well, everyone seems to want to try and whip a nuke out of the chins. I've potentially had 2 doubles on. I've said Ross Hall about a month ago, I think it was, maybe a bit longer. When I had that session where I just had a bump, I was having absolute rotten luck. Last fish, snapped me goddamn buddy my hook length off. Like clockwork. Gorgeous little things though, aren't they? Oh, crap, I forgot. I even put this torch on. A future fish what I won't catch. Yeah, I'll bag a shore caught taupe sometime in the future. Yeah, that fish was on prawn as well, and not even the head; it was on the tail. Mad. I got frozen peeler on the other one, and that had nothing. I'm saying that I could probably do with swapping my baits on that one, because I'm a lazy get. casting crap. Casting crap. That's Scotland. Sit on your hands, mate. Sit on your hands. There you go. Missed that. Right, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, all right. Right, Tommy. Yeah, I'm probably just crap, to be honest. I never usually lose fish or miss fish, or well, I never usually miss or lose hounds, but this year has been terrible. Absolutely terrible. In fact, I'm going to bring this a little run because I think if anything like that happens again, I think it's just going to be a bit of a distraction and a pain in the ass, like it was. Even though it might be a blank saver, it's an unnecessary distraction. Set me drag. Oh, crap. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fish on again. Fish on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now this one's got a pedal on it. Spring loaded.
Spring loader.
Yeah.
My boat's off then.
It might have done actually.
Probably just going in.
No, I think it's come on. Yeah, I think it's come on.
Ah, it's done. Go on, mate.
No, it's come on. No, it's not. No, it's not. Swimming in, you've got to get.
Oh, pass it out.
That's alright. Swimming in, you've got to get. That's why it's small. I don't win to get up.
Oh, is that what's my like?
That's small. bunch it up. Bugger off, it's my new rod.
Going down now. Oh, I'm prawn again.
No, it's the other I've got. I've only just gone out that. Probably, yeah. It looks bigger than it actually is. Put it this way, the other one was probably 3 or 4 times the size as that. Yeah. Yeah, I could have winked that up. It always looks bigger though, doesn't it? Yeah, I think you could have winked that up. I feel slightly embarrassed netting that. There we go. Don't know where the phone is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Target achieved. I'd only just gone out that. There we go. Yeah, the other one. That other one was like 4 times that size. Made a bit of a meal bringing that in, to be honest. I wish we had a bit of action on stream anyway. Wouldn't trap the big crap, I tell you. Nice size bet on that. Should have cut this crab in half. It's big. There you go. It's the landing on its bloody snout, I tell you. I think that's my first proper fish on this rod, isn't it? lucky farts, what I did whilst casting. Maybe not. There we go. Right. There we go. There we go. Bit of action. No blank. I'm good to go. That was only about 3.5 pounds, something like that. But yeah, the other one was probably easy 3 or 4 times that size. Let's not dwell on it though. Thought it had bleeding dropped off, but it was swimming in when it got closer in. I've got 16 people watching, 15, 18. Word must have got out that I've actually caught a fish. Very quiet. Sea's like a mill pond. So it's 1-1 really to the two different baits. So we had that good hound on the prawn, even though obviously it didn't get landed, and just had that smaller one on the peeler crab. Just goes to show, peel is not everything. There's 20 people watching now. Love the sound of the screaming reel though. Every time it does a little click, you can get that little scene from Jaws pops into your head. And you're like, oh, what was that? Click, 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 click. try and get that hound back what I had earlier, I lost earlier. I knew I wouldn't blank. The phone's not doing too bad, to be honest. I've been on, what, an hour and 48 and down to 50%. Way to go, new phone. I even got my power bank on it either. So come on guys, who've still got watching anyway? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Ah, you're still here. Ah. Are you at work, Jay? We're going on a hound hunt. We're gonna lose a big one. What a beautiful evening. We're pissed off. Uh-oh. We lost a hound. A big mother effing hound. I used to read that story to my daughter. We're going on a bear hunt. Yeah, well, I appreciate you watching. Like I said, I'm not asked about figures and all that's gubbins. It's just a bit of company whilst I fish. Nothing serious, as you well know. A bit of a laugh as well, especially when my backside's on fire. So it's been a bit quiet tonight. I was at work till the time I get home. I got home at 6. I had a fart about with my van. I've got a new van, which it's not a long wheelbase one. It's a pain in the arse getting the rods in. But there's like a little compartment that goes through the front seat. So you fold the front seat down, and there's like a little access panel which you can put your rods through. But it's not good if obviously you've got people wanting to go fishing with you. But yeah, it did mean that I could actually get my 2-piece rods in there, which was good. The only bad thing is I've got to carry a lot of parts in my van. I've got the risk of boxes falling on top of them and snapping them. So that's not good. Someone's given up already. Yeah, fish on. Have you ever used prawn, Jay, for hounds? I know you really like using peeler crab. You can probably get loads of it as well. I think you got a pretty decent supply, haven't you? It's yeah, these prawns are pretty damn good. And a crab tart. No, I was just curious, that's all. Yeah, Rich is more of a what's the word? Stingy guy, isn't he? Yeah, I'm gonna have a bob over on the Wirral side at some point in the near future. Might even come down on Friday, depending on weather. But, someone who wants to buy me Primo Synchro. I need to get rid of a few things to get a few bit of money behind me. I sold that Grand Prix rod as well. which has helped a lot. Yeah. No, he's. I think he's got the tournament Mark 1. I think. I think the Grand Prix is a similar one, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. So it's a friend of mine who digs worm. So he uses his because he's talented at digging worm and gets bloody loads of them. So he's up in Blackpool, so he asked me, said, if I give you 200 quid this month and I give you 200 quid next month, can I buy the rod off you? So I was like, yeah, of course you can. Alright, so I had the rod up for 350. Didn't have any takers for it, and because I'm obviously helping him out with his, you know, doing it in like a payment plan, he give me a little bit extra, so he benefits from it because it's a rod that he wanted, and I benefit because I get a bit extra cash for it. So yeah, so I'm keeping the GBFS Pros, and even if I use them and that, I'll probably still get, you know, I think them two rods owe me 100 quid each now. So even if I use and abuse them, I'll still get that 100 quid back. So it's, one of them's still in the rod bag at home. I'm using this one here. It's got a bit of black appeal on it because it was a store display model. So it's not pristine perfect, although it's near it. It's just got a little bit of black appeal on the tip section. But like you said, rods are tools, and they're made to be used. So, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I might have a bit of a slack liner on that top rod. Maybe a little bit. Just keep my eye on it. So yeah, once I get this issue sorted with my van, as I'm going to hopefully cut an hole in the bulkhead, so I can have my rods right at the very top, so they're out of harm's way. So no risk of anything falling on them. But once I do that, then I'll probably use both the Any Fish Anywhere rods. I'm not losing any distance, I don't think. So, because obviously they're a bit more of a pokey rod. But, yeah. I've been doing a lot of swimming recently, and I know casting's not all about strength, but I definitely feel a bit stronger, and I can actually physically pick my engine up for my boat, which is it's a bit of an awkward weight, to be honest. It's 43 kilos, and I struggled picking it up when I first bought it, but now I picked it up with relative ease. So I've definitely got a bit stronger anyway. Feel a lot better as well. Been going probably 3, maybe 4 times a week. I had 1 week where I had a bit of a blip, and that's just down to time and stuff, but yeah, I'm back on it. Shift a bit of weight, get fitter. Well, when I come over on the Wirral side, you'll know where I'll be. I'll be on the usual hound spot. So I'm not sure. I think the weather's supposed to go a bit crap after today. So, but I'll see. I'll check the weather for the Wirral and maybe pop down on Friday. A day off then. So I'll do the. I think it'll be maybe about 2 o'clock-ish, high water, something like that. Half 1 maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Right, I'm gonna bring. Oh. One thing I've been struggling with is my back. It's been killing me all today. Been stood up all bloody day. That was me just 20 mil line. A little bit slack. Right, yeah. Get another prawn, I think. Nearly. There we go. Whew. Oh, I'm glad I set my seat box up tonight. My breakaway backrest. That's not advertising, by the way. No one gives a crap. That sounds like a good rod then. The Onyx. Oops. Yeah, they're coming out with some good stuff, aren't they? Hakios. time are we on now? I have 20 minutes till high water. Even though I'm a bit disappointed, I've still enjoyed it. Said I've not been fishing for a couple of weeks. It's nice to get out. I'm pretty chuffed with the picture as well. This new phone, and like I said, our Paul got me a like a spotlight type thing to light up my area. I think that definitely helps as well. The sound of Blackpool, sirens galore. You close your eyes and you think you're in Liverpool as well. Or Manchester. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. We need another big fish. I'm going to get on tonight, and I'm not going to sleep a wink. Just visioning the net next to the nice sized bloody fish, and then bing, like a mofo, gone. Tail flicked, boom. Surprised not seeing any rays tonight, to be honest. I mean, Paul's usually the ray man. I think there might be something playing with that bottom rod. Unless it's this a tide doing its thing. I think it's just the tide. You can see a few stars, even though there's quite a lot of cloud cover. A few stars poking through. I'm surprised our pole's not had any hounds yet. And usually when they move through, everyone gets hammered, don't they? Bloody midges. Well, I thought there'd be more fish than this anyway. Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth, but yeah. I think they'll pass through again on the ebb. I think it has. High water's supposed to be about 10 past, but I think the tide's started pulling in opposite directions, so I might have turned already. Well, a couple of sessions ago, we was getting them. We got them quite early, then we had a quiet spell, and we came on again, smashed everything, and we had, like I said, we had rays, and our Paul had a little bullos and all sorts. It was a pretty filled session, to be honest, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Another one on the scoreboard. I'm sure they'll pass through again shortly. probably fish it till probably 1:45ish, something like that. And then, like I said, it's an hour drive home, so I'll hopefully get home for 2ish, something like that, and then straight to bed. And I'll probably have to wake up early in the morning because I'll have to, what's it called? Put some of my gear back in the van, some of my work gear. And take my rods out as well, otherwise they will get damaged. Yeah, the tide's definitely turned. Sorry, man. I got a new subscriber, thank you. Joseph Moran. If you're still watching, thank you very much. I'm not the most exciting of YouTube channels, but have a bit of fun, catch a few fish, chat some bollocks. Let a few raspers off. Yeah, I was walking out the door, and my mum turned round and says, "Make sure you take a hoodie or something, because it'll be cold later on." I'm still in my bleeding t-shirt. Who we at? Sean MC just found me. Peeler crab and prawn. If you scroll back probably about an hour, I lost a really nice hound at the wall. Really gutted about it, and probably about half an hour ago I had probably like £3, something like that. It gave me a good bite anyway. So I'm not blanking, so I'm just chilling out, resting my back and interacting with my audience. So one's got a spring-loaded pennel with a peeler crab on it, and one of them is a pulley dropper. Gone into lazy mode now. But one thing I find about these prawns is they been in for like a prolonged period of time, and you try and get them off your hook, squeezing it, and there's still juices coming out of them. And this is when you start seeing people coming off, which usually means they've had a bad session or they got work early in the morning. So many people just leave the high water. Oh, there you go. There you go. fish on. You what? Not a big one, I don't think. Oh. No.
Yeah.
You what? It's not a big one. Probably the same size as the other one. Coming in quite easy. Go on.
Yeah, I'm not calm. Well done, pal.
Oh, it's a rare.
Awesome. Well done, Bob, job.
There we go. Actually. There, go on then.
I think your fucking rare's might be okay, but...
It's bloody down its ass. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, a little bit.
Stuff in it, bastard.
You got your.
No.
Right, okay. Okay.
Well, it's got down. Okay.
I just don't want to put my finger in its gob. Yeah, I can see it. Alright, okay.
That wouldn't be bad than that, but they can't complain about
Got down its ass.
down fair enough. Bad.
1 second.
Even then, you better have the job, I think.
Not the fish, but yeah. You got some pliers. Yeah, come on then. Sorry, I'll have a wander down there.
This picture, take your rig off.
Take my bloody rig off.
Let's take your rig off and bring your rig down.
Suppose.
We have a picture of this thing. Oh yeah, job coming good. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the bloody rig off. It's a big bloody snuggle, that's why. Just gonna have to do a bit of unhooking over here, down its ass. You what? it down here, so you might catch it. You got that? There you go. Ball to the rescue. Unhooking my fish. See, if I would have had that on a panel, that wouldn't have been coming out. It's an ideal though. Inside of some rares, I do like to use like a dongle, or at least put my push my barb on my deep hooping. Sort of rails. I think that was on it for that long. I didn't see no evidence of a bite. See bag rare. I'll to get one. Oh, I thought one would make an appearance. Usually it's that fall of rain, man. Who catches the rays. It's a bit of a duffer. There you go, different species. There you go. Well, you must have brought me good luck, pal. There's a caught a rare. So thanks for coming on. Thanks for bringing me luck. If you go back through the live, like I said, you'll see the bites that I had. The bites have been pretty few and far between, to be honest, but I think that's probably the third bite. So it's not being action packed, but I've had a few fish. All right, sorry. I was just I thought you was Sean. Marion T. Welcome. I'm glad you found me. It was you that brought me luck. Said what time are we on now? 20 past, so 10 minutes after high water. Stephen Clark has subscribed. Yeah, on a roll tonight with the subscribers. My aim is to get to 500, so I'm about, I think I'm probably about 70 off that, so just need some better content and some more fish. There's nothing better than a hound session. Screaming reels. Even the small ones give you a good scrap. I think our Paul's had. What, how many fish have you had? Three. 2 top pups and a doggy. Hey? I'm gonna bring this other rod in. Still got me. That's my crab on it. that doesn't bag a double figure smooth hound, I don't know what it is. That's going to get me a double figure smooth hound, I know for a fact. I know for a fact. Gonna stop bloody bringing that bloody Rapala sling. Every time I bloody bring it, I have a bad bloody session. Or bad luck anyway. I think you probably always have your best sessions when you're bloody unprepared. Well, for me anyway. Remember last year I had a decent session on the Heysham North Wall and fishing on my own, and it was a pain in the arse to get the fish up, and it was even more of a pain in the arse to bloody release them. I had 2 smooth hounds on the directly at high water, and they were decent sized ones, but I didn't have my weighing, I didn't have my scales on me, didn't have a sling on me, nothing. Didn't even have my stand for doing the live stream because I didn't think it'd be that good. Ended up with 2 or 3 fish, I think. Yeah, I'll give it a few more minutes. It's not been out that long, to be honest. I don't think so.
Good evening.
All right. So I think the good thing about prawn as well is, like I said, when I brought one in before, it was still oozing, you know, juices. And that had been out for a while. I mean, I know I'm proper lazy when it comes to my rebaiting and stuff, and it probably does affect the amount of fish that I catch, but I didn't realise you were still watching, Stuart. Alright Jay, cheers for watching. Not sure if you saw, but I had a small ray as well. So that's you got one? Buenos noches. What's that in Welsh?
That's the next. You're the Dean's coming to bring me back.
Actually forget what time it is. Uh, 20 minutes after high water. Give it another half hour, I think. Now I shall recast out that prawn bait in a minute. Bloody hell, that's a loud one. I bet, Stuart, you can tell me what kind of motorcycle that is just off its noise. Jesus Christ. Right, okay. Do what I said. And you better. Must have been in that channel, man. Line was very slack, man. Crap. Stuck a chunk to my rod. Attacked by bloody 6 ounce lead. 6 ounce SKM bonnet to be precise. You got a fish on? I thought I just had a dogfish. She's just got a bit of a headache. Going back. Got a full prawn on this now. Not a particularly big one, but two, three. Plop. Oops. Pardon me. Right. We're back again. Yeah. Probably what 50cc maybe, something like that. Little two-stroke. I know nothing about motorbikes. Wind's getting up a bit now. So I've been on nearly 3 hours. That's gone quick. And my phone is on 27%, so my phone's doing alright. To be honest, I've not even got it hooked up to the power bank. Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. I'm happy with that. Obviously a Mersey session will last a bit longer, so I'll probably have to use my power bank, especially when winter comes. I'm going to do the extra long sessions for the cod, which are they going to turn up this year in numbers, or are they not? Oh, I think it's bedtime for a lot of people now. It's my bloody bedtime soon as well. I'm gonna stick it out a little bit longer. Damn it. Yeah, give it 18 more minutes. Give it till 1. And hasty tackle down. And then home time. See if we can get one more fish. Just one more smooth hound on my rod. Oh, just one more Raymond. Still absolutely gutted about that smooth hound. Lost it in net. That's gonna haunt me, that. Oop! Oop. Random hiccup. Oh, damn, I'm supposed to be putting a bloody top rig out as well. As soon as them top pups started coming out, I probably should have put one out. Tide's definitely ebbing now. Pulling strong to the left. mass exodus now of cars off the wall. For some reason everyone seems to bugger off at high water or just after high water. I mean, I'd probably stay here until what, 1:30 usually if I wasn't at work. So you still always got a chance on the ebb. Have to get some tunes on go when on way home. Got 6 people watching. Go on, who are you? Who are the devoted loyal fans who are staying until the very end? I promise you I'm packing up at 1 o'clock. I think our Paul's packing one of his 15 rods down now. Are you packing up now? I'm going at 1. Hi Peter, nice one, appreciate it. You're my biggest fan. Come on, it'd be nice to just get one more fish. One more fish. Shut up. Not even funny. That was a nice fish, that. No, I reckon that was a double. Easy. Cracking bite, cracking fight. And then boom. Gone. Bloody annoyed. It was literally right next to the bloody net. And just ping. And it looked at me, pulled its tongue out and said bye bye. You're not catching me tonight. Past your bedtime anyway, Mr. Lord. Get it gone. It's lovely weather for it. I'm still in my t-shirt. Five minutes? Bloody hell, that's gone quick, that. Jesus. Yeah, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Yeah, then that's me, I'm off skis. Can't believe you're not staying to the end though, Stuart. It's what always happens at the end. Again, thanks for watching though, Stuart. Nice one. I might go on the Wirral side on Friday. Depending on the forecast. Can't be arsed getting wet. Yeah, I'm losing a bit of hope now that we're going to catch anything else. No, on the Wirral side. Let's see if we can get an hound off the Wirral side. I've never caught an in-size smooth hound from that side. I've had some nice fish on, but yeah. Again, popped off. Actually, no, that's when I was using shop bought rigs and it snapped me hook. A bit further up than Tynell Steps at Seacombe Guinea Gap. Yeah, I'll see. I've got some stuff on at Friday evening, so I'll see. I think the tide's only about 1 o'clock, is it? No, it'd be about 1:30, maybe 2. So yeah, I might have a go. Maybe. Well. Well, even though it's been a bit quiet, I've quite enjoyed this session. My back's been bloody sore, so I spent most of it sat on my backside. Yeah. Oh, I'm eager to try and catch a hound on prawns over there. I believe there's still work over there. Plenty of them. And the prawn tonight has accounted for the bigger fish, even though I didn't land it. But yeah, that's a frigging beast. That. Oh, gonna be cursing all the way home. Swearing and all sorts. Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. What do we say? Something's going to happen on the death? Come on. I think that's on prawn, that. That's a weird bite, that. Unless it's a rare. Or maybe what? Top pop. They give pretty aggressive bites, especially on bread. Got that, maybe. Might have even been a dogfish, look. Don't think it's on now. Savage bait though. Right, I think I will call it at that. Yeah. I forgot that bait was quite big. But I still think that was maybe a top pup what was giving that bite. Ugh. No way.
Next.
Goodbyes and etc. etc. Right, no more fish landed, but thanks everyone for watching. And yeah, until next time, hopefully, maybe Friday, but it'll be in the morning stroke early afternoon if I go, depending on weather. It's forecast alright, then I'll probably go. It's my day off on Friday. I'll get a couple of sessions in. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, really appreciate it, and hopefully have a bit of better luck next time.